Oh my god, I'm a fucking genius. Guys,
What did you do?
I knew Nick was gonna say that.
Just playing fudging like painting by number or something.
No, I knew Nick was gonna say what could you possibly be locked in on? I'm like, there's a few things that he could say here, and that was one of them.
That's good. Cool. You predicted it. But
Yeah,
can you
I
predict what I'm about to say next?
Pizza.
That's. Oh my god, I was.
Ooh. Whoa,
That's scary.
what the fuck happened?
That's a good spot for the camera.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be looking.
You could
at
probably
the
even like
camera
do on
every
1x at
single
that.
second of it.
I don't know. I wasn't in any of the recording last time, but yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, well, we don't need
That
you anyway.
sucks. If we don't need
Says
anyone,
the
it's
guest
you.
of the
You are the
podcast.
guest, bro.
Yeah.
You just come on this podcast every day
Yeah,
because
every
you have no
time.
other friends and you want to come on here and annoy us. We're not even your friends.
Yeah. what Nick said.
Live from underneath.
I would like, if I'm not an official member, I'd like to point my evidence to that. It says basement banter.
But they can't
and
see that.
3 people are there.
He's pointing to a picture of Basement Banter with their historic their iconic third guest that they have on.
Yeah,
every
very
time.
iconic. Yeah, you're right.
Sabrina Carpenter.
saying you're the third member of Basement Banter is like saying like you're the 5th Beatle. Like it's not a thing, bro. Like maybe you like helped out a little bit. You were there, but
like you're the second Kendrick Lamar.
yeah.
What? That's not even a band. That's not even a group. That's one guy.
He'd say mustard twice.
You'd be like the mayonnaise to his mustard, bro. Nobody asked for you
He'd be
mayonnaise.
like ketchup.
Yeah.
People love ketchup. Ketchup is a loved condiment. Ketchup is the most loved
you
condiment.
don't get it's the second Kendrick. This guy. Live from
Mustard
under-
isn't. What are you talking about?
Imagine
These
just
are
like
the worst
he's
analogies.
just like a mustard, and then came to the back like, yeah, ketchup.
It
Bro,
would've
shut
made
up.
That would have
He'd
made
be
the song
another Kendrick
way
Lamar.
better.
He'd be like, I love mustard too. Live from underneath Marshall's campus. This is Basement Banter. I'm Nick.
I'm AJ.
I'm AJ.
What the fudge?
He said it very
Yeah, that was completely unwarranted.
I'm sorry.
Which item from
Yeah, you
Minecraft? Which item from Minecraft do you want to exist in the real world? Dirt.
The end
Ender
rod.
pearls.
But they hurt you a little.
That's
I guess
fine.
it's Elytra. Oh, actually, that exists. You can just already do that.
Would it function the same though? You take like a rocket that. You
If
kinda
if you used a rocket, okay. If you're flying on a cape,
But it's not a Minecraft.
surely
rocket.
enough, like a
But it's not a
like
Minecraft
a hang
rocket,
glider.
so it's like-
Surely enough, if you like lit a firework and held it, you would get propelled,
Yeah, I
right?
guess so.
No,
Like,
I don't.
let's be real with ourselves here. That you can
No.
already do that.
You'd have to hold on to the projectile firework.
Yeah.
It's not just. What are you?
Yeah, you'd be like, woo! You'd hang on to it. It'd take you. You might get a little burned. But I'm going Ender Pearl.
No.
Yes,
I
the fudge
chose.
I am.
Enchantment.
What was
table.
you? Nick said dirt, so.
You don't have lapis. Doesn't work.
Lapis exists,
Yeah,
bro.
but it's not Minecraft lapis.
Yeah, but it's like the real world version.
What is the
of
purpose of lapis in real life?
it. Blue?
Fair enough.
Diamonds are blue though.
Yeah, but
Kinda
they're, like,
taking
not
color.
marksmans.
Aren't
honestly.
diamonds clear?
Ooh, we should get that. Netherite. Netherite.
No.
For what? I mean,
For
what
For
what?
are we
military
gonna
purposes.
armor ourselves?
Yeah, I don't care
They
about.
don't wear diamond armor.
I don't care about diamond
They don't
eyes
need
and-
that upgrade.
Yeah,
Bro,
people are
they-
just gonna collapse because of how.
Bro, they
heavy
got
it
like the
is.
Turtle Master helmet right now. Like, it's...
Turtle Master would be very good for military fights. Actually, that'd be insane. You think you could survive getting shot with Turtle
brewing
Master?
stand if you can like actually use it.
Do all the
That's
potions.
bringing multiple items. I don't
No,
know.
okay. I'm
crafting
thinking.
table.
I'm thinking if you get
Crafting table.
I mean, I'm thinking like you don't necessarily need to use the Minecraft items with whatever. Like if you get a brewing stand at that point,
But
like
then crafting table
The
is the best
nether.
option. By
That's
far,
not-
crafting table. Is
Nether
the best.
portal, Nether portal,
Nether portal.
Nether portal.
That's more than one item. You can do
Wait,
obsidian.
is it one
No, no,
item
no.
or one
The
thing?
individual block, the Nether portal. The
Is
Nether
it one
portal
item
is
or
a
one
block
thing? Is it an item or a thing?
item?
Like do I get it?
item, but you can
Okay.
pick
Nether
up.
portal block.
You can pick up, yeah, Nether portal block.
The nether.
It's a bad choice.
The Nether.
The Nether.
It just takes you to like
Crafting table would
the
be so
UK.
much better. So much better.
What are you gonna do with the crafting table?
guys.
Ah.
I said a super funny thing and no one heard me.
No,
I don't care.
And just takes you to like the UK.
He just
Okay,
asked,
say it
"What are you
again.
gonna do with the crafting
Say it
table?"
again.
It's in the name,
Say
AJ. What am I gonna do with the crafting table? Craft. Well, like, what else will I do?
The Nether portal would just take you to the UK.
That's funny. Okay.
Ooh, fletching table.
Stop.
Fletching.
Stop.
Stop tickling him.
Yeah,
The-
he was. Did you see him reaching down? Did you not see his hand reaching down here? Did he?
Whoa.
Yeah.
I was just grabbing.
We're
the table.
filming, guys.
I was just grabbing the table.
Ugh. I could
Don't play games with me.
stop touching
Don't
my
get
dick.
wise on me. He's not touching your dick.
That the audience doesn't know
Tell him
that.
to relax.
The
and let me-
audience does. We have
No, no.
No, it's touching me. Tell him to relax.
fletching table.
What the fuck are
Why?
you talking
Why?
about? What are you gonna
Literally
do?
why?
What are you gonna do, Fletch?
No, because you can't do anything with the fletching table.
You can in the potato dimension update.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, well this isn't the
Actually.
potato fudging dimension.
Poisonous
update.
potato.
What version is the Earth on? Like what update version are we on?
Totem of Undying.
Oh, Totem of
Totem of
Undying.
Undying. we're thinking too small
Wait,
here.
no, that'd be too powerful. That'd be too much.
Yeah, like, imagine like Trump gets his hand on a totem.
Well, enchanted apples, scabbles,
That'd be such a
Apple.
monopoly.
Notch apple.
notch
Notch
apples.
Ooh.
Think of the
No,
market.
well,
Imagine you had a
biting
grasp
pure-
on the notch apple
That's
market.
biting
like,
pure gold, though.
Okay, but it like heals you instantly and does all that stuff. Like, okay, sure it's gold, but like you can eat it.
No,
Okay, the thing
I
is,
would like to see you try to
it's
eat
a golden
gold.
apple, but it's just an apple like with like gold around it. It's not made out of gold. I mean,
No,
it is
it's a
made out of
golden
gold.
Apple.
Okay, the crafting recipe has an apple in the middle, and then you put gold around it.
there's some apple in there for sure.
There's still an apple. You can eat it. It's edible. Steve eats it.
Yeah, but Steve's.
But Steve is also like he's Steve.
Yeah,
Like he can carry like blocks of gold, like stacks of blocks of gold.
that's true.
Right. So
Stick.
not onto something. Not
Crafting
onto
table-
something.
Again, crafting table is
Crafting
just
table
the
does seem
best
pretty
answer.
good.
Like,
Okay. Surely that's OP because if we're saying crafting table, can you make anything that's in Minecraft with the real world
Yeah,
counter?
I
Like, can
guess.
you just make a gapple then and it
Wait.
works?
imagine how fast, like, furnaces would smell really fast. Is that just me? Like, they smell pretty fast.
Yeah, you
They
do
cook a
smell.
steak
I'm
in
going
like
crafting
15
table.
seconds. Okay, crafting tables off
Because
limits.
no,
It's on
crafting table. No, it's not off limits because I can create anything.
there. Exact. Yeah, I said that like
This is a good idea.
10 minutes ago.
Shut up.
Yeah, you're right. It was a good idea when I had it.
This is a good idea.
End crystal
What are you gonna do with it?
Where are you gonna place it?
on obsidian.
Oh, I have a thing.
Very easy
I have-
question, Caden. What do you mean? Where am I going to place it? On obsidian or bedrock?
So it's just gonna be in a chosen place wherever random obsidian is.
And then
You
someone,
don't just
and then
have
someone like
obsidian
walks
run.
by it too fast and it like explodes.
It's just, yeah, crafting table.
Furnace.
Totem
It cooks a steak in like 10 seconds.
She crafts on my table
till I totem till I'm
Oh.
undying.
till I recipe. She craft on my recipe till I table.
No.
Mm, she craft for sure.
Yeah.
She craft on my. It's
She
called the
craft on
table.
my table, I think.
She craft on my table till
till I.
Till I mine.
no.
Ooh, wait.
No, basically it's gotta be crafting table till I recipe
Okay, we'll sit on it.
till I ingredient.
We'll sit on it.
The same way she sits on your table. I
Yeah.
see that because she crafts on the table. And it's a euphemism for
What's
like
the next question?
penises.
What's the next question?
Okay. Would you rather have hands that are always cold or feet that are always sweaty?
Ooh.
Feet that are always sweaty.
Yeah, feet that are always sweaty.
What?
It's not too inconvenient to have sweaty
Yeah.
feet.
It's like my feet are a little sweaty right now.
Yeah,
they're
like-
in my shoes. You know.
Yeah, they're in my
That's what happens.
like I
It's
got,
not like-
I got socks anyway. I got socks anyway and shoes anyway. Like
Oh.
my feet get sweaty time to time anyway, so it's like
Your
It doesn't
hands
change-
get cold time to time anyway.
Yeah, but hands always being cold is way more of an inconvenience. While
Is it?
sweaty and
Yes.
while sweaty feet, it's like I've already kind of taken care of the inconvenience from sweaty feet. It would just be
Yeah.
multiplied, but I could scale up.
Careful,
How
you're getting me
sweaty is
excited.
it? I want to know sweat levels. Is this
Sweaty.
like
Not that
sweaty?
sweaty.
Like
Sweaty.
Like it's kind of like little
le-
beads of sweat. Sorry.
You daydreaming, AJ? When did the AJ like
This is my
speed
best
bit
bit.
start, bro? It only started like 4 episodes.
I
ago,
started it
feel
too. I
like.
don't know why I did this.
wait,
No one
on-
even put this on you.
I'm going
you just,
cold hands.
You just showed up to the podcast one day
Okay,
and we're
you
like,
should
I
shut
like
up.
feet now.
No, I'm going cold hands for one reason. Because when I'm hot on a sunny day, I can cool myself
You're
down
always
by
hot,
just...
Caden.
Thank you, Nick. Anyways, I can like, cold myself up if it's like hot out. And I can just like,
Cold
'cause I have
yourself
cold
up.
hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your hands are still cold. You can't like warm them up. You can
That's not what I
otherwise
was
be
saying.
warm.
That's not what I was saying.
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying
didn't
on
really
a
listen
hot
to what
day,
you
I
said,
can
to
make
be honest.
myself cold by like.
Oh, that's
point.
good.
Good point.
I think I'm still going feet.
So are you?
Because clearly AJ would be excited by it too. If your shadow was of a cartoon character instead of yourself, which character would it be? Mickey Mouse. That'd be
Was it-
awesome.
Okay.
No, it's what character would it be? Not character
Peter
do you
Pan.
want.
Nope, that was my intention with the question.
What?
I wrote that question. And it's like, what character would it be? As in, like, what one would you want?
My shadow to be.
Yeah, your shadow becomes the like silhouette, of like
Okay.
a cartoon character. What
I
cartoon
could make it
character
a
do you want?
very huge character and cover the entire Earth.
Galactus.
Okay, but I feel like it's scaled down to like fit.
It is. That's
Peter
boring.
Pan. Because his shadow can do things.
What?
Okay, but
Peter
Oh,
Pan.
good point.
oh,
His shadow can do things.
what things?
And I'd have it do things.
AJ. Plug his own
No, the
computer.
thing is,
If you hit the angle right, you can see the shadow's feet, okay?
No, bro.
I'm
That's
sorry.
true,
I'm
and you
sorry.
see-
I'm
You
sorry.
can see the little drops of sweat in the shadow
You're-
too.
No, but Peter
It
Pan has those
glistens.
boots. Peter Pan has those boots.
He
They
can
might
take them
lose-
off. Peter Pan can take off his boots.
Not
Okay,
the shadow, Peter Pan.
why?
Yeah, you can. It's the shadow. You can do anything with Peter Pan. I was so genuine about it for a second. I just realized what I was saying. But it's kind of malleable, He's kind of stretchy. you know.
Clifford the Big Red Dog.
What are you on today, AJ? So far in the podcast, you've talked about how you want sweaty feet and how you would have sex with Peter Pan's.
I want
I didn't
Clifford
say
the
that.
Big Red Dog.
What would you do with
Wait,
or
no,
to
Oh.
Peter Pan's shadow? Okay, AJ, better question. Be more specific.
Did you say Clifford, Caden? That's good.
Clifford?
No, it would be good if it didn't scale down, but that's just a regular dog.
Oh, yeah.
It would still be funny if you had the like shadow of a dog.
Is there like, ooh, never mind.
I'm going Peter Pan shadow. Final answer.
Is there like Jesus in a show? So when people saw my shadow, they thought I'd be the reincarnation of Jesus Christ. That'd be
funny.
really funny.
I'm going Mickey Mouse. Because Mickey Mouse is recognizable very much so in silhouette. And they'd be like, the fudge you got mouse ears on in your shadow.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I say fudge on the podcast now because I've started.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I
You
think
and
that in
Jahan
my
do.
mind. Like, genuinely, like, I will see something and be like, the fudge is that. In my mind. I think that. You've corrupted me,
I've got it
AJ.
in your head.
Fuck!
Whoa.
There
thanks
you
for
go.
thanks for evening it
You
out.
got the
Caden.
backwards jacket on.
Such a...
Would you press a button that gives you infinite pizza,
Yes.
but every slice
No.
Yes.
is a different...
Yes. Pressing.
Ev-
Pressing.
Every slice is a different random flavor, including bad ones. You are not allowed to have pizza that isn't from the button.
Yes, I'm pressing it.
Wait.
Because I'm just pressing it.
Like, once you press the button, you have infinite pizza, but
So
it's like it's random. Like
So I'm imagining that like a little slice pops down when you press the button.
no, you press the button and then you have this power of infinite pizza. It's not
okay.
like
Okay. The
I
button
guess
is
I guess
just
if you have
unnecessary.
infinite pizza, if you get a bad slice, you can just like
Throw it away.
yeah, and it's like
Yeah.
pizza, so chances are most times you don't get a bad slice.
Exactly.
But if there's because if there's infinite slices, it's still like chances are most of the slices are
Then
good.
maybe I feed the homeless with the bad slices. How
Yeah.
bad is it? Is it like dirt or is it like
See, I'm thinking
anchovies?
it's like
like
wide
must, like
range of obnoxious pizza types,
Okay.
but still like
Pizza.
types.
yeah,
Not
yeah.
like here's Anvil pizza, bro. We put
Anvil.
here's like we put like ants on this pizza. It's like
Okay.
actually that could happen. I feel like, but like
like dead ants or something.
yeah, I feel like someone's done that. But like
you
nothing
guys-
like it's not every possible pizza you
Yeah.
could make.
Have
You're
you
not
guys-
getting like the $1 billion pizza.
Have you guys had crickets before?
No,
What
I haven't.
the fuck does that have anything to do
They're
with
good.
it?
They're good. They're good. They're fun to eat too.
Have you ever eaten a like live fly?
No.
Me neither.
No, I'm not gonna. Yeah.
What if they gave like feet pizza? Audio listeners, love you to. I mean, you probably heard that. AJ just smacked the crap out of the button. Yeah, I think I'm pressing the button. Would you rather never be able to jump again?
Enjoy the view, AJ.
And it's like, audio
didn't
listeners,
realize
love
that
you to
was
death. Caden just put his feet up on a stool.
So-
And the thing is, if it's infinite pizza just spawning, there's no like waste in throwing out a slice of pizza.
Mhm.
It's not like someone made this and it used ingredients and like animal died or something. It's like
True.
Uh-huh.
you can just throw out the bad pizza with no issue. You getting all worked up, AJ?
He's imagining feet.
Audio listeners, let me
Sorry.
know. AJ keeps side eyeing Caden's feet.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. What's the question?
Would you rather never be able to jump again or permanently walk 30% slower?
Can you like walk
It-
faster?
Like you just sprint
No,
to
I'm,
negate.
no, I'm dead serious. Cause I like, you do a fast walk. Like I just walk.
now? Just
That just
I
be-
feel like no, okay.
I feel like all this is doing is like capping
Yeah,
my
wait,
speed
what
by
the fuck are you talking?
30%.
Just walk
This is just
faster.
making.
Okay. No. I feel like can we say that you're not allowed to simply walk faster?
Just work out, bro.
How are you gonna stop me from?
Just work out.
In every situation where you would walk normally, you still are walking normally. It's just you're 30% slower,
Okay.
What?
and you can't negate it by just sprinting in those situations instead.
Yes, you can.
Just
Just
walk
running.
faster is an insane response.
That's true though. Like
But it's like I feel like you could.
you could just walk faster. It's
What was
just
the
everything
other
you do,
part of it?
Every
Never jump again.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I'm just
your
walking
fast
faster.
Your fast walk is now
Okay, wait.
also going to be 30%.
Caden, put those away.
I'm pretty tall. I don't need to jump all the time.
Guess what you walk on?
What? Wait, careful now.
You mean with?
Well, you walk
Are you
on
making
your
a
feet.
feet? No, you don't.
You walk with your.
You
Yeah,
walk
yeah,
with
but
your
people
feet.
saying like you're walking on your own 2 feet. Like you are walking on your feet.
They also
too.
say you're walking with your own 2 feet.
You're not.
I think you're walking on.
AJ's walking on specifically.
What part of your body is walking your feet or your legs? Your legs are walking on your feet, I feel like.
No, but your feet are connected to your legs. It's not like
You guys are a lot of feet talk.
it's like a
AJ's
helicopter.
getting flustered.
Wait, it's like a helicopter, and you know those that thing below it that helps it, like the bars.
the landing gear.
The
yeah, the
helicopter.
landing
I
gear.
don't-
No,
The helicopter
the
feet.
landing gear that helps it land.
Yeah,
Okay.
duh. The landing gear.
That's a good a good acronym.
Okay.
Like
Okay,
it's flying and it's the
either
propeller's
way,
landing.
we have feet, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So either option's pretty good.
Really? What's the big idea? Neither of these affect me too much. Feet still exist.
End of the day, not that worried about it.
Not that we're like interested in that.
I'm going to walk 30% slower though. Just walk faster.
I'm sure-
Yeah,
enjoy life
I'm
a
just
bit
gonna
more.
walk. Yeah, take your time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually gonna walk slower.
I think maybe I walk too fast as is.
Mm.
If you could find out the answer to any historical mystery or question, what would it be?
JFK's assassination.
Bro.
No, okay.
We don't know for sure.
What
Okay,
a mystery.
that I don't really have many questions about. I think Oswald acted alone.
So you think?
I know Oswald.
Though honestly, my favorite conspiracy there is that there was a second shooter unrelated to the other guy that just happened to also want to kill JFK at the same time. And they both fired shots, and then the second dude got scared because he realized there was another shooter and like fled the scene. And it was like, task is already done out. I can leave. Like someone else did it for me.
Ooh.
Because like it explains like all of the like little irregularities
The
with
great,
it.
like the building of the Great Pyramids.
True.
Mr. Beast just did a video on that. He like solved all of it.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
It's kind of solved though. Like we have pretty like we don't
Yeah.
have proof.
There's
but
not
it's,
like too many mysteries there.
It's
We know it's aliens. We figured that out.
no.
I thought that was just a theory.
We're not.
What about someone who
We're
like
not
disappeared? What happened to flight MH370? You guys know about that
Wait.
one?
Oh,
Okay, it's this-
yeah, I do.
It's this flight that I think it's like
Did-
Malaysia
Is that
Airlines.
the one that came back? Like,
Didn't
or
they
is
make a
that
No,
Netflix
not
show
no.
about this?
Huh?
Didn't they make a Netflix show about this?
No.
Yeah,
no, no.
I showed you a wait, no, that was about DB
That was a
Cooper.
different one. That was about the one that came back.
Actually, I want DB Cooper. Never mind. I want to know what happened to DB Cooper. I think there's a fair chance that man survived.
Mm-hmm.
Amelia Earhart.
At the same time, I feel like DB Cooper, there's a good chance we will eventually find out what happened there because like they got like signs and stuff. They have like his DNA. They're going to find a match at some point. Like because like especially in the last like year or so there's been like so many developments in it. I feel like they're going to
Amelia
find DB
Earhart.
Cooper.
Didn't she
Amelia
just
Earhart,
disappear?
like, she disappeared flying a plane, but it's like pretty obvious what happened. It's like she ran out of fuel and crashed into the Pacific Ocean. Like, not a whole lot of like. So actually, I'm going back to flight MH370. Took off from Malaysia, was supposed to go somewhere, disappeared over the. It was a full like passenger flight with like hundreds of people on it.
Who really did 9/11?
Just it just disappeared over the ocean.
Oh my God, Katie made a bad night.
Al Qaeda.
Yeah. We're even
they
now.
did 9/11.
No, you laughed at
That
it,
wasn't
though,
even
so it
that wasn't
doesn't-
even a bad joke. That wasn't even a joke. Caden was just
Yes, it was. He juggled.
You,
Sandwich?
No, you chuckled.
sandwich.
It was a bad joke.
Sandwich? Wait, say that
All
again.
right, whatever.
Okay,
Um,
I think I'm going to flight MH370. Or I keep thinking. You remember those You guys know that
wait a minute.
Have you guys seen the clip
We're not
of like?
waiting for your call, bro.
Have you guys seen the clip of like the U.S. like Air Force coming like seeing these little like dots flying around in the distance on like the super low res camera, and the dots are like flying at like 1,000,000 miles an hour, and then they like disappear and like go like faster than any object has ever gone, and it's like no one
Maybe.
knows what. Okay,
Sounds doctored.
wait, no, this is real. Like the U.S. like it got leaked originally, and then the U.S. military released it. Harry aliens. Okay.
Remember when like the leaders of Mexico had like aliens to like show on that one like court thing?
Dude, okay, so they locked onto this random target, right?
Uh-huh.
And they're like going against the wind super fast. And then like they get a little closer to them, these like little flying tic tacs. And then they got closer to them, and then they like sped off all of a sudden.
Do we have footage of it speeding off?
Yeah, there's a few minutes of clips of this, but the thing is, it's like super far away, and it's on this like radar camera, so it's like fuzzy.
Yeah.
And in black and white.
Hmm.
I want to know what those are.
Wait.
What are you guys going? You're going pyramids?
Yeah, I'll go pyramids.
Caden, what do you want to find?
What are you doing, bro?
He's just
Not
on his
Gandalf.
phone. Bro is pondering.
All right, well.
Well,
I'll go. I don't know. Well, why did you guys choose?
I did pyramids.
I went.
He did some like alien spaceships.
Yeah.
Oh,
Obviously aliens.
This like military encounter with like these flying tic tacs.
I'll do whatever Nick chose.
Okay.
I couldn't find one that really interested me on Google, so.
Would you rather have to wear a cape or a monocle every day?
Monocle.
Monocle.
My right eye is worse than my left eye, anyways. Also, I don't want to look like.
Actually, monocle.
Those are both pretty
monocle
autistic.
would. Jeez. Monocle, I feel like would ruin my look.
Oh.
I have a very specific sense of style.
You do?
I think I could
Cape,
rock a
cape.
monocle.
I feel like if I did it right, I could work with the cape.
Yeah.
I gotta have like a discreet cape that like matches my fit.
That'd be funny.
I think I'm going monocle though, just for the bit.
I'm going monocle, yeah.
I just don't want to go monocle because I have like perfect eyesight, and that would really fucking suck because it'd just be blurry on one eye.
Well,
it'd
you can
just
just
be
have
clear.
a clear monocle.
Oh yeah, I'd probably do monocle.
Or like a reading monocle.
I
you'd have to wear it all the
perfect
time,
vision,
wouldn't you?
I don't need it.
You can only watch one YouTube channel for the next year. Which channel?
There's got to be a channel that has.
What channel has like a million videos
That's
that
what I
like
was
I
thinking.
would? They're all like interesting. And Fern.
Is that the guy that does the documentaries?
Yeah, but bro drops a new documentary every like 3 days. Like
Wait,
I would have enough content, and he has like a
right.
backlog. It's like these 3D animated.
Those are cool.
Fern drops so often that it's like I'm fine watching one YouTube video every like 3 days if it's like an hour long.
Mhm.
I could just like watch 20 minutes of a video every day. Still enough time on YouTube, and they're like pretty
See,
interesting.
I've got my answer in my head, but I don't have my answer that I want to share.
What's the answer?
I'm thinking Impulse SV
Ooh, some like
2. That's where he does like I like to watch his vlogs sometimes. Not his vlogs, his
that would actually be good.
what's his streams? What are those called?
Actually,
After they
wait,
stream.
What's someone?
Are those called vlogs?
VOD.
VODs. I watch his
What's
VODs.
someone who has like a wide range of content?
I don't know.
'Cause I
This
feel
guy,
like
he
Fern
does
would
like
be
he
bored.
just like plays with like his friends. And he does like Minecraft and Repo and like Phasmophobia.
He might be a VODs channel would be good. Yeah. So you can get like a lot of stuff in there.
You do like Schlatt Live or something.
Yeah, Schlatt VODs,
Mhm.
something that might be good.
I don't know. He's got like 20 channels.
True, he's just
wait,
gonna abandon
wait,
it.
cheat code. Hate the guy, Asmongold. You can just watch the rest of YouTube because he reacts to every video on the damn website.
Yeah,
And you just ignore him and just watch whatever he's reacting to. 'Cause that man steals every video on the site and reacts to it. AJ, can I get a pretzel? I feel like React channel is cheating.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's still a YouTube channel.
You go like
These are the
Markiplier.
mustard ones?
Yeah. You go like Markiplier. He has a lot, doesn't he?
Could happen. True.
And he also like reacts and stuff. Or I don't know. That's my answer.
I could also go like half as like interesting or something. Like one of those like educational. But I've
Maybe
seen
you
like
just
all
force
their
Maybe you just
videos.
force yourself into something good, and then you like never watch it, and then you're like, "Wow, I'm off YouTube. My life is better."
I feel like my life is better because of YouTube. I'm not like addicted to YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube's like, I go home and when I have free time and want to watch something, it's like the same way people watch like Netflix or TV. It's like
Exactly. Yeah.
I unfortunately watch YouTube, I think, a little bit too much.
What channel are you going? A lot of dead air on the podcast today. It's been a good episode, but We just keep pausing.
You can
and
see we hit
pondering.
like a question that we like genuinely gotta think about. Like you asked about like YouTube channels, and we all gotta lock in on this. Like
Probably like Markiplier or something.
no. Cool.
Markiplier?
Yeah.
Chuckle Sandwich isn't a bad option either, but there's not that much content.
There is a lot of episodes though. I mean, not like insane. I think I'm going Fern though. If you had to switch places with any historical figure for a day, which person and why?
Don't say Jay.
Wait,
JFK, but it depends on what day I'm switching with him. If it's like November 23rd,
How many of
1963,
those pretzels do you have?
that's rough.
I'm not many. I'm like out.
Oh.
I'm snacking on them.
Sorry, November 22nd, 1963. I was one day off. In that case, I wouldn't switch with him. Any other day, I think I'd switch with JFK.
Historical figures any day.
Why? I would not want to be the president. I don't know.
Yeah.
Doesn't interest me.
Historical figures. Shoot. I'm thinking a little too genuinely about
Okay,
this.
when you switch with this historical figure, whatever you do, does this like affect the future?
No. You're just him for a day.
You're
That's
just him, like hypothetically.
We don't need
and
too
then
much.
Yeah,
and then
You're
Yeah,
just-
we're not going into a time travel question again.
No.
again, it's been a while actually.
We do.
All right, fine, Caden.
Okay, because there's a lot of bad people you could sports shoot and just like shoot yourself.
Yeah.
You know,
True.
I mean-
You just go Hitler and kill yourself.
but he already did that.
But before the
Oh,
Okay.
I guess that's true.
all the
Yeah.
Nazi
Here-
stuff.
Another thing to think about: who's someone that also wouldn't like mess up your life? I don't think like very many people would. Like JFK. JFK could survive as me for a day. Like he'd be like, "What's
True.
going on?" But like, he wouldn't like do some crazy thing, get me in
you
trouble.
swap. I see.
You're swapping. Meanwhile, like, if you swap with a really bad person,
Yeah, I could.
Oh man, this is hard. Why don't you just hit us with like the most like hardest like in-depth questions?
I think maybe time travel shouldn't.
Yeah,
happen,
but if I
though.
swap with Hitler, everyone's just gonna kill him immediately. It's like,
Yeah,
they're gonna
what-
see Hitler, bang, bang. Like,
Wait, is it you swap bodies or you
Yeah,
swap
what is the?
switch places?
yeah, you're.
Oh, man.
damn.
Wait, but Hitler's dead. I'd just be like in a casket, right? Or I don't know how. where
Okay,
is-
how about we say it's
And
like
time. Places and time.
prime hit. Okay,
Okay.
no,
Okay.
We have talked about this before.
No,
Chill.
okay,
When
no.
was Hitler's prime?
no, not that. Like you're swapping with whenever they were at their peak, though.
When was peak Hitler, guys? Can
When
we
he was dead.
collectively agree?
When he-
I think peak Hitler was when he was making art.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Whoa.
He still had his ideals when he was making.
When they were at the peak of their power.
Oh, ooh,
When
okay.
they
Okay,
did the
that's fair.
things most people know them for.
Okay.
Um,
We have a surprise
Ooh,
guest.
special
we have a
guest.
surprise guest.
Hi.
Hi.
We're talking about Hitler's prime right now.
No, we're not.
Again.
Oh,
No, we have not spoken about Hitler since a long time. Well, we just did.
okay. We said if you could switch places with any historical figure for a day, which person and why? You're switching places with them. We were saying
Historical figures.
Caden brought up Hitler because he was like, I would just kill myself, but then we realized
But then
that doesn't
Hitler
work.
would be in Caden's body.
No, but
No,
but then we
read the
reread the
question.
question,
It's
and we
swapped
realized
places.
it's swapped places. Like Hitler would just live
and
Caden's
time,
life
and
for a
time
day,
for that
probably.
matter.
But either way, people would probably just immediately then kill Caden.
Yeah.
Well, not
Yeah.
Caden. They'd kill Hitler.
Yeah, they'd see Hitler and
The thing is,
immediately.
you'd be
end him.
fine. You'd be
Like-
fine.
Okay,
because you
but
would
it's
swap
like
back.
time travel's involved here.
If you think if Hitler died in front of a bunch of people, no one's getting arrested.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Okay,
Like,
Supreme
but,
Court
so wait.
9-0 is gonna be like, that's fine.
Okay, but like if it's like Caden wakes up one day and he's in whatever 1930s Germany
True,
and
I'm
Hitler's
just never
bed,
coming back.
and Hitler wakes up and he's in 2025 Caden's bed. suddenly,
Oh yeah.
suddenly he's walking down the street. Are people gonna see that and think that's Hitler, or are they gonna think that guy looks a lot like Hitler?
They're gonna.
Right.
I feel like
No.
most people are gonna be a little more rational and be like, he's dead. He's gone.
Yeah.
He's
Exactly.
not
Like,
walking down
why
the
does
street.
this guy look so
People
much
are
like?
Portland.
not gonna. People are gonna be like, "Wow, that guy's doing like a really offensive costume and parody." They're not gonna think that is literally
No, but
Hitler.
can he,
But would
can
they
Hitler
still
speak
kill him?
English?
A little bit, I think.
Probably.
I-
But regardless, they're not gonna think that is actually time traveling Hitler. They'll think
but
that's
it's also
some
only
freak
a
dressed as
day.
Hitler.
So it's like.
And if you go back to, they're gonna be like, "Where the fuck is Adolf?" And they're gonna kill you.
Yeah, that's fair.
They're gonna be
But
like,
it's
"What
only-
did you do to him?"
If you die during the day, are you dead or do you just swap?
No, you're dead.
But
I mean, your
also-
corpse swaps.
But
back,
also, they wake up and they see this little blonde, blue-eyed boy in Adolf
Wait, yeah,
Hitler's
I'm
bed.
kind of like.
Actually, that's true.
I think their assumption would not be this kid killed Hitler. I think it would be, oh no.
Hitler's a little boy.
I was thinking more, oh no,
What
what is
happened?
Hitler doing with this little boy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good point.
It'd be cool to be like Einstein for a day. Just like whatever Einstein was up to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could switch with like a really horrible person and help the person that
Is it-
he's like.
It's
that they're,
historical
like, being
figure,
bad.
right?
What
Yeah.
about Oppenheimer? And you gotta like make the bomb or whatever.
The thing is, they'd be like, I feel like in a lot of these situations, they'd be like, "Where's Oppenheimer?" And would not be like, "This
I
kid is
would-
here now."
Be like,
Clearly,
"Man,
he is
I
an
don't-"
Oppenheimer.
Okay, so it's you switch in your body. It's not like your soul goes into their
No,
body.
no.
You
You're
swap
there.
places in
I
time.
would say one that would be kind of interesting would be Andy Warhol, because I hate Andy Warhol. I hate Andy Warhol, but I'm a little bit fascinated by his like group of people, his superstars as they're called. And so I think it'd be really interesting to like see that group of people and like kind of that, especially if Andy Warhol, my least favorite person, is removed from that equation. I hate him
Right.
so much.
Who's someone that you could actually like do something
Yeah.
that day though? That's like matter.
If you're
I mean,
swapping-
Some
I
people-
say time travel doesn't, or like it's not like the timeline changes, but you can still use it to your advantage. Like you could still like
Also-
find out information and you take that information back.
Also,
to
if it's like you just want to like go
Jesus.
back and
Jesus.
Wait, that's a good
JC.
Then he'd swap back.
wait, yeah,
When people are like, wait, Jesus is back. And then he's gonna disappear again.
okay, surely.
He came
And
back
you're
for
gonna
one
be like,
day.
kid, and you missed it all.
Yeah, that was insane. Dude, Jesus woke up in your bed.
The thing is, if he came back for one day, would people really be like, "This is Jesus," or they'd be like, "Damn, that guy looks like
Good
Jesus"?
point.
They'd like touch
'Cause
the
also
cuff of
a
his
lot of
clothes
people
and be
don't know-
healed.
wouldn't
They'd know
even-
it's Jesus.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
if
he
it's
could do
actual
miracles.
Jesus,
It's
he
actual
could do
Jesus.
miracles.
But also, the depiction of Jesus in modern day is what it
American
would-
dude.
Okay, you want to know? Okay,
You're telling me
He's like a homeless
Jesus
person,
isn't-
bro.
Okay,
like,
okay.
Wow.
Can I
Jesus is
can I
not a
guess-
big Trump
Can I
fan.
tell you why he looks like that now?
Mhm.
So that depiction of Jesus was like kind of started / popularized by, I think it was Michelangelo, and the model he used for his paintings of Jesus was just like straight up his boyfriend. So the model we use, like what Jesus like looks like in modern day a lot of the time, is just based off. It might not be Michelangelo, but one of those old Renaissance painters, like just partner, and I think
Huh.
it's really cool.
Interesting. I'm going Jesus.
Jesus would be good.
Mr. Oswald.
Oh
the
my
guy that killed
god!
JFK.
Oh,
Because think about it, what if you didn't and you
Oh.
could see how it unfolded that JK was still alive? You could see.
do you?
Did you just abbreviate JFK to JK?
No, I don't
You
think
did.
I,
You
I?
100% did.
Oh.
Do you think? Do you think that if Oswald didn't kill JFK on that day, he would have killed him another day?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think he was
But it seemed
destined
kind
to
of
be.
able
it
to
seemed
pull
kind
it
I mean,
off.
if there was another
convenient, though.
opportunity.
That's true.
Imagine being destined to kill JFK.
The thing is, I feel like JFK was destined to be assassinated. Someone was gonna do it.
Yeah.
I think someone.
This is Nick's like second assassination conspiracy again.
It would be okay. It would be crazy though if you swapped with Oswald, didn't do anything. He
Somebody
still
else.
died,
Yeah.
and they frame a and like
true.
someone else gets framed as. Because then
Okay.
it's like, what do you?
But I thought we
So-
could
the thing is-
shift the timeline.
Wait,
So-
does anything?
Actually, no, I think you gotta shift the timeline because like
yeah.
it can't just be like, okay, you're swapping back with Oswald, but you gotta assassinate JFK while you're there.
Right. I'm going
True.
Jesus.
No, okay. Do you
Jesus would
keep
be
the
interesting.
items you like get?
You
Like,
swap like as is, like you have your clothes on, maybe your phone or whatever.
oh, damn. Cause like if I like swapped with someone like during a heist, let's say, and I took the gold
Okay.
instead.
How about we say for the timeline
I took
things,
money instead.
you can do whatever you want that day, but like it has no effect. Like
Yeah,
the
on the
day didn't
timeline.
actually change the timeline. However, in reverse, it's like Hitler was actually here for a day.
Yeah.
Like
Why do we always come back to this? Why do we keep coming back to this?
Because Hitler's
because you
like
can
the most
do
popular
it,
guy. Like,
because there's a
The-
lot of effects throughout
the
history
most
that you
popular?
can.
he's okay. I don't.
No,
care.
I would not
Most
say most
evil.
popular.
I
You
will
mean
say-
I would say, like,
well-known,
Jesus.
famous.
I would
Not
say, like,
popular.
Popular
popular
is
kid at
this.
school.
That's this. Popular doesn't
No.
mean.
Popular means well liked.
Yeah,
Mm.
pop. It is.
I-
That doesn't.
You could say infamous or like.
I'm
Okay.
looking this up.
Most like
I wouldn't use the word
I
popular
wouldn't-
to describe
okay,
Hitler,
also
especially in
if it
modern
is
day.
if it is well known, would still not say Hitler. I would say it's like Jesus.
Yeah, or like
well,
the
yeah,
Buddha,
but he's like.
Yeah.
or like what's
Oh yeah, it
what's
is
the
actually.
what's the
Muhammad or-
yeah Muhammad? That's what I was searching for. Like some figure like that.
It's okay.
Damn.
I don't think you
He's
should
not
swap
popular.
with Hitler. I
We're going
what,
Jesus,
What
right?
would you get?
Jesus, yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go Jesus.
I think it's
What's
good
a
because,
situation where you could
because-
learn some like
No, I think
details by swapping with that dude for a day?
I think Jesus would be really interesting because then you can see like what it was like early, so early
Do
in
you
the past,
swap
and then
back?
also Jesus would do a lot of like good in our time, I think,
Yeah.
or just people would hate him.
It'd be super cool.
People would hate him, but he would do a lot of good.
Make for
Do
good
you
content.
swap back with everything with you? Can you like steal an item?
That's what I'm saying.
Sure.
No, but it doesn't. You can't change the timeline, so then there'd be two of those items. If like you take
Oh,
the
yeah,
Mona
like, if
Lisa
you, like,
and bring it back, now there are two Mona Lisas. Can't do that.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, wait.
Okay,
if
because
you-
because
wait,
I was
wait,
thinking
wait,
like, could I
wait,
take a
wait.
photo like on my phone?
If you swapped with Leonardo da Vinci, you'd be able to see the Mona Lisa before it got all deteriorated. We'd be able to find out if she had eyebrows. Oh, that'd be
Okay,
so
but,
good.
like, Only you know it because if you like swap
True.
back and you're like,
No one
I
else is gonna-
swapped to Leonardo da Vinci. She has eyebrows.
no,
everyone's
I
gonna
know,
be like, "No, you
I
didn't."
know, but like, you could like figure out those sorts of like.
Take a
Which is
picture.
why I was thinking if you could like, if
I
I
think
if
you
I
could
swap
take-
with my phone, you
can
can't
a
take an
photo,
item,
just
but you can
can't
take a
an
photo.
item.
Wait.
Because then
I
that
think-
duplicates
what?
the item.
You can't change the timeline, right? That's very clear.
Okay, you
What
can
if
do
you
things that would
swapped-
change the timeline, but it just has no
No,
effect.
but what if you swapped with someone during a heist and stole the exact amount of money they did? So the money is still gone. It's just that person did not steal that money. So it wouldn't duplicate any money.
What is with you in the heist?
Because I want money.
No, it
Oh, I guess.
would duplicate because then there's two. Even like,
No,
either way, the bank doesn't have money, but there's two of those monies that exist now. You can't take something that would duplicate an item.
Would that duplicate an item?
Yes.
Yeah, because then those money, because if that guy, if the like robber
you
took
take-
the
okay.
money to like present time
Like-
now, and then you also took the
No,
money.
no,
to present
I'm
time,
saying
No.
I swap
No,
with him
you guys
before
lost
he
me.
steals the money.
No,
But the
but the
timeline
things the
doesn't
timeline doesn't change. He
change.
always will
Yeah.
steal that money anyway.
So like if, yeah.
Timeline
I-
should change.
I want
That, or else it's just like a fun experience. that
Oh
you
my
get.
gosh.
the thing is you
the
can
wait.
still
point.
get things
This
out
was
of
supposed
things.
to be a
one
fun
of-
question.
Which
that was
one
like-
of which one of Henry VIII's wives did he destroy all the imagery of so we don't actually know what she looks like? Was that
I do not know.
Do we care?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah?
Eli does.
It wasn't Anne Boleyn, was it? Who was it? Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Okay,
The consensus is Jesus.
You know what?
Yeah.
I think
Neil
the consensus
Armstrong.
is Jesus.
I want to be on the moon.
Okay.
That's fair.
but you'd
Cool.
swap it in your current outfit.
yeah.
so
Also,
you die instantly on the moon.
okay, no, you're swapping to like normal Neil Armstrong. You can get into his outfit, but also again, they wouldn't let you. They'd be like, "Go away."
This is why
No,
this question
he's already
sucks. There's
on
too
the
many
moon
restrictions.
though.
Oh,
Like in the
him-
spaceship?
I guess that was his prime. His prime was
Yeah,
like
if
walking
I
off
swap with him on the spaceship, there's probably an extra
Wait,
space.
was Jesus' prime on the cross?
No.
Okay.
No, I'd
Also,
say his
I
prime
would-
was returning.
Returning or walking on water.
Or right now.
I'd say maybe returning. So you maybe if you swap in, you're suddenly in the cave on Easter morning.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
I think Jesus. Not because it'd be particularly useful for me to be back in ancient times for a day. I wouldn't get much done, but simply because Jesus being in the real,
Yeah,
like in
exactly,
our
like-
timeline for a day would be cool.
That'd be great.
Like
I
imagine,
think somehow it would result in Trump dying.
oh for sure. Because like Jesus can prove he's Jesus. He's one of the few people in his.
Talking for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Jesus is one of the few people in history where it's like he can prove he's Jesus, you know? He can do
Right.
those
Can
miracles.
do a miracle.
If you had to replace all the hate in the world with something else, what would it be?
Grass.
Grass, really?
Yeah.
Why not like love or like
Nah.
'Cause
Tolerance.
There's no love
Tolerance.
without hate.
Yeah.
there's no
Is there
Why?
though?
you can just look
Because
Because
if you
it's all
don't
the
hate
same. It's
someone,
like-
If
what
you get
is
rid of
your
all the-
default feeling?
Neutrality.
Okay,
well, the
so it's like
neutrality becomes hate.
not
Neutrality then would just be hate.
Problem solving.
no. The
So there's
problem
still
is
hate.
here. The inability to hate is actually really bad because then like let's say we're voting on an election.
We
That
should-
means
we
you're
should
only
hate- we
ever
should hate
neutral
people.
towards.
There-
No, because you can be the worst you can be is neutral, but you can
Yes.
still have very positive feelings for something.
Exactly, but that means you at least have positive feelings about one, or at least are neutral about both.
I feel like if you get rid of all the hate,
I feel
it
like
just
the
like
politics would be
average.
maybe a little bit better.
It just
too.
like average shifts up people's opinions of everything, but then neutral is kind of like hating.
I feel like not being able to hate is actually like what
also,
might
like
be a
hating,
bad thing.
hating can be kind of fun if you're watching
Yeah,
like a bad
exactly.
movie.
Hating
I-
can be a good.
I
thing.
agree
Like,
though. I don't think
Maybe not.
I love bonding with
some
my friends over
context,
like
in
hating
most
on like the
context,
world's
but, like-
worst TV show. Oh, my nail's breaking.
My mic stand broke.
I'm sorry,
Did you
AJ.
break it?
No.
Like I hate, some certain ideals like Nazism. I wouldn't be able to hate.
Why do we
Agreed.
Nazism.
keep coming
Agreed.
Back to this?
No, but it's a
Brave,
it's a
Katie,
valid
brave.
point. It's a valid
no, of
point.
course
Like
it is, but like,
there is
and,
some
and,
things
and I
want
shouldn't
to hate.
replace that with anything but hate. Stronger hate.
yeah.
No.
But also, without hate, there probably wouldn't be Nazis.
Could also replace it with like grass.
Well,
though.
are we saying like
No.
we were replacing it like
Grass
from
is
the
a pretty-
beginning of
that's a pretty
history, or
neutral
like
no,
thing.
like right now.
right
I
now,
think
okay.
grass might be good though. As
What's
I
the
mean,
next
I've kind of come
question?
along to your. Oh, this is the final
Oh,
question.
good.
Are we going grass?
I'm going grass.
grass?
Yeah, grass. What are you going?
I don't care.
That was some basement banter.
I like